what is emotional adultery, and at what point does it become sin? Well, emotional adultery, well, I guess let's back up on what is adultery. Now, we know adultery, sure, the first thing we could say, cheating on your marriage, or outside of the marriage, or getting into an affair or whatever, or sexual outside of the marriage. But emotional adultery is beyond just something physical. You could be cheating on your spouse and not even had any physical contact with a person. You don't need to be in any type of emotional relationship with anyone of the opposite sex outside of your spouse like that, where you confiding and sharing your emotions. You ain't supposed to be sharing your emotions with no one outside of, I ain't talking about, your sister and brother or your mother to some degree, but it ain't no, this is my friend. It becomes it's no longer pure and right if she don't know. See, if I'm secretly talking to somebody that she don't know and I don't want her to know, I'm in trouble already.
Because it's just a matter of time. Right now we got so much texting going on, and everybody use texting to conceal what they're doing. But every time you share some emotional with the opposite sex, when you say, you know what, oh, my foot is hurting, and then he texts back, you want me to rub your feet? Oh. See,
well, obviously something is before that. For you to be able to say my foot is hurting, do you want me to rub my? See, that's down the line. Obviously, some started long before that.
Because the thing about this is that he's saying things or she's saying things that I want to hear. Because the person that I'm married to ain't listening. So now, if I am emotionally giving the other person some emotional thing, they saying all the right things. And it don't make a difference. Y'all never been into the bedroom yet. It don't make a difference if y'all have not. Even if you never do. Because the thing about it, when it's time for anything, if I get back into an argument, I'm getting back on that texting and internet, whatever I'm doing, to just hear their voice. I have not done that yet, but just to hear their voice, hear their opinion, just for them to say something about me. Oh yeah, we messed up. Yeah. So you have to emotionally disconnect yourself from this if you don't want to go to the next level, because you will go to the next level.
First of all, you don't start it. You just don't do that. There's old saying, it won't be nothing, you don't start nothing. So you don't put yourself in that position. You don't do that. No other woman, I don't have any sisters, and my mother knows to a point something. No other woman should have a clue to what my private thoughts are. Another woman should not know if I'm hurting. Years ago, some people said that, the pastor, I'm like, you don't know me like that. Some people say that the pastor said, I know the pastor was feeling. You don't have a clue to that. And nobody should know that.
Nobody should know if you and your husband got into an argument.
No.
Nobody should know. I tell you women all the time, keep your emotion in check. Yeah. Stop letting everybody see your emotion all over your face. You come in here looking like you crazy and stuff.
Now, if you just got to talk that's where a friend comes in at, and someone you can trust who can help you. And then sometimes I understand you may need a sounding board, but like I say, maybe a relative or someone who you can trust in some areas who will give you something sound, But that's always dangerous. Talking to the opposite, because, truth be told, now we can take it a step further. What do I have their phone number for? Unless this is something of real business or something that's real, what do I have your number for?
Because you my friend.
No. No. Now, I know some just generation different with that. I don't care. No. I ain't got no lady friends. And I know you ain't got no men friends.
But we went to high school together.
Yeah, high school was 35 years ago.
Well, we worked together.
We business acquaintances.
Well, we see each other at the store all the time.
How you see each other at the store all the time?
Because we go to the store same time.
No, how you go to the store at the same time? No, it ain't no we see each other at the store. We see each other at the store all the time.
Because he lived next door and he see me go out the door.
Also, he's following you.
I'm just
No, I
saying.
hear what you're saying, and that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. If that's the case, then he must be following you.
No, he just got to go to the store.
Well, then, he don't go, how he going to the store the same time you going?
I said he lived next door.
Okay, and when do he decide he need to go to the store?
When I said I'm finna go to the store.
How would he know you saying that?
Because I just said it.
How would you say that to him?
I said I'm finna go to the store.
Say that to who?
To him.
How
and
did
then
he hear you?
Then he said I got to go to the store too.
But why are you even talking about going to the store?
Because I'm going to the store.
See that? You see how kind of ridiculous that sounds? Because it's like it don't make sense. See, stuff like that, you almost have to purposely do things. And then if you have somebody like that, you know, then sometimes you got to purposely not do it. Just say if a guy was trying to go to the store when she go to the store, then she need to use some wisdom and purposely not go to the store. See, some stuff, now I don't want to get into that area, but sometimes somebody come at you, and man or woman, you have to shut it down. I've said this for years. A man or a woman knows how to really shut it down if they really want to. There ain't no such thing. They just keep coming after me. I'm telling them no. Every man and every woman can shut it down just like that. That you can do something and say, now y'all thinking, I be telling, no, you ain't telling them right. There's a way you can shut it down outside of getting out of Jesus and cussing. There's a way you can shut it down that tell that joker, don't you dare even come at me like that, because I'm a tell.
And telling always stop.
Exactly. What you texting me like that for? What's wrong with you? Say that to a man. Our ego gets so bruised. I wasn't trying to talk to you no way, but we gone. We out of time. This has been Better Life Lessons. Let's talk about marriage. We'll see you on Sunday. God bless every heart.